welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I'm looking very tribal, very Coachella, very Boxchella. This is my April Boxycharm, and I wanted to go over all of the products that we received this month and maybe tell you a little bit about my look. I mean, you can see what's going on. I just recorded an Instagram video using all of my Boxycharm products, but I'm gonna go ahead and go over all of these things with you. If you guys are interested in subscribing, please do. If you're interested in following me on Instagram, I'm at Mama Cake Face. So let's go ahead and jump into this. This month's Boxycharm theme was Boxchella, which is like Coachella, but Boxycharm, peace, love, and boxy. And I got the variation 13. I didn't know there was that many variations, but as I was looking on Instagram and online, I saw that there were quite a bit of variations out there. This month we did get the Pur Festival Palette, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you that right now. That one retails for $36. And also in the box, it came with a Pure Get a Grip eyeshadow primer, which I did not use because I got an eyeshadow primer as one of my Boxycharm products. So here is the palette. It's very beautiful, very like festival, sunset vibes from it. You get a nice mirror, a plastic cover to protect your eyeshadows, and then these are the shadows. Oops, excuse me. You get a lot of mattes, you get some shimmers, and then you get 2 pressed glitters. I will say that out of all of these shadows that I used, they were very pigmented. They were easy to apply. I didn't get much fallout. I did use the primer that came in with my box this month, so I don't know if that had anything to do with it because I've never used this palette without it, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. I'll go ahead and swatch some of these. I use this as my transition shade. On my lower lash line, I have the color Wild Child, which is this like fuchsia pink color. And I also use both of these pressed glitters. I will tell you that there was some fallout that's still on my face. Like after I did my eyes first, it was just falling down all over my face. But you know, glitters are glitters. So I will show you how they look. They're very, very glittery, very foiled. And they were very easy to work with. I used my finger. I also used a brush. I found that it was easier to use my fingers. Then I used this color right here, which was like a shimmer for my brow bone and my inner corner highlight. So as you guys can see, these were very pigmented. I'm not gonna swatch all of these, but I do want to say that they did a really good job because the last 2 Pure palettes that we received, I wasn't too thrilled about. I didn't feel like there was good color payoff, and they weren't very pigmented. They looked more pigmented in the pan than they did on my eyes. Shout out to Pure because you guys really did a good job with this palette. I was really impressed. The next item that we received in the box was the Luxe 3-piece Summer Days brush set. These brushes are really pretty. You get the Luxe small contour brush, which is the 512 brush. Super soft. I use this for my contour. It applied very well, didn't leave like streaky or weird marks or anything like that. I used the Cover FX face palette that we got, I believe last month. So I used the contour that came with that. It's really soft and very precise if you want a nice precise contour. Oh, also this retailed for $28 for this 3-piece set. We've gotten Luxe brushes in the past, and I've enjoyed those as well. They've all been really good. The second one is the 209 large shader brush. I really love what they did with the ombre, like pink, peachy, like orange, yellow color that they did. It's really pretty. And I use this to pack some of the shimmer shades on my lid. Very nice and soft. And then one of the brushes that I was really excited about getting was the 245 small shader brush, which is great for creating your cut crease and with your concealer and laying down your glitters, which I did. I got really precise and was able to take this gold glitter and kind of make one of those nice little cut crease effects. Even though I have glitter all over the lid, I wanted to be a little bit more precise. So I was really happy to get this because we got a long time ago the Alamar Cosmetics brush that's similar to this. They're pretty much almost like the same exact size. Not the length of the brush, but the brush itself. So I use that a lot, and I will be using this a lot too. So I'm really happy that we got that. The next product that we got was the Artist Couture highlighter. I was really excited to get an Artist Couture highlighter. I've never owned one. I've seen them on YouTube and online a lot, and they look really pigmented. I got it in Purple Dream, which as you can see is on my face today. I use it as my highlight. Let me show you. What I really liked about this was that you were able to shut this, but I opened it, you know, to be all extra for my Instagram. But I want to go ahead and show you. It's super, super pigmented. There is some glitter in this, not a lot, but there is some glitter. It looks peach, like a goldish peach. And then when you move, it does have a duochrome shift. So if you look at it one way, it looks kind of peach, and then it looks kind of purpley lavender, which is really cool. I really like that about this. I don't have anything quite like this at all in my collection. So it's really pigmented. So a little bit goes a long way. A little bit goes a long way, unless you are that type of girl and you are not basic like me, because I'm getting out there, you guys, with my colors and all of that. So that retailed for $27. So that was like, oh my god, you guys, everything that we've gotten costs over $20 except for one thing that I got, which was $14. So I'm really, really impressed with this month's Boxycharm. The next product that I got was the Appeal Cosmetics holographic lip gloss, and this retails for $21, which seems like a lot. I've never heard of this brand before. It's a really pretty gloss. I mean, it is just a basic, to me, clear gloss, and there's some glitter in it. I don't know about holographic because I'm not seeing it. You know what I mean? It is pretty, but $21 pretty? I don't know. There's more of a shimmer in it, and it looks like greenish, bluish, a yellow shimmer in it. So that's what that is. I own a lot of glosses. So, you know, I find glosses for like $5, $6. I don't know. I don't know if this is worth $21. It is pretty though. I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty. And then the last product that I got was the Luscious Angel Eyes Primer, which I was super, super happy to receive. This retails for $14, and I got it in the color Nude. I use this as my eye base today. Comes in a box like this. And I think that people have duped this to the P. Louise base. I don't know because I don't own the P. Louise base, but it comes with an applicator like this, and a little bit goes a long way, you guys. A little bit goes a long way, like you don't need much. I barely put anything on my hand, and it really does spread. I put way too much when I was doing my video, way too much. So I'm just telling you guys right now, it has almost like, it looks like a color corrector on me. It does leave a nice smooth base, and I did feel like it had a little bit of tackiness. So you're not going to be able to, like, when I was putting down my transition color after I laid this base down, I noticed that I wasn't able to like smoothly just go across and blend in my transition shade. I had to almost like stamp it on to get some of the powder to go in and absorb some of this product, because it wasn't like letting me just like move over my eye like nice and smooth like you would normally do. But it worked really good. I mean, I don't know, I would have to use it with a palette that I'm familiar with to see if it does make the shadows more pigmented, if it does make them work a lot better. But I don't know if that's why this palette works so well, but the palette is pretty pigmented when I swatch it on my hand, but swatching and actually applying it to your eyes is two different things. So overall, I'm really happy with everything that I got in my box. If you guys don't have Boxycharm or not subscribed to Boxycharm, I will leave my link down below in the description box. I don't make any money off of you guys using my link. It does, however, give me points, and it will give you points as well. And you can use those points in the charm room to buy more products, which is what I just recently did. So I'm going to keep Boxycharm for as long as Boxycharm is around and as long as I'm alive and I'm wearing makeup. But I hope that you guys enjoy this video. If you like me and you like anything about the video, please subscribe, comment down below if you have any questions. Thank you guys so much for watching, and to all of my subscribers, welcome and thank you for subscribing. To all my OG subscribers, I love you guys. I miss you guys. I'm sorry I have not been on here and not as active as I used to be, but I have been putting a lot more effort and time into Instagram. So if you guys want to see more like tutorials, like makeup tutorials, hair tutorials, that's where you will see a lot of that going on right now. So you guys, thank you so much for watching and supporting me. I hope that you have a great day. Bye.